Frank from Danny Engines, and we're here with Shaun Hale's Mustang alloy radial car, and we're pretty happy at the moment because we've run our first 417, and like everyone says, we've got more in it, so hopefully we can show it tomorrow. The car is a Proline powered 481X. A 481X is a billet-headed motor made by Alan Johnson, dedicated for like boost application, and they are a badass motor. It was running NHRA, it was running outlaw radial, and they are the fastest boosted engines around, bar the Hemi. This one here's got twin 98 precision turbos. How much power? These motors can produce up to 5,000 horsepower. Right now we don't have 5,000 in it, but it's got enough to go a 417 at 185 mile an hour, 186 mile an hour. This car's gone through different stages. It was owned by various people that broke various records in America. I believe it was the first radial car in America to go 690 on radials. I believe it was the first car to go 399 in the States. I may be mistaken, but that's what I was told. So it's got a lot of history behind it. We feel lucky to own it. RK Racecraft redid the whole car for a very famous person in America called Fletcher Cox, who's a big football player. And we were lucky enough to purchase, Shaun was lucky enough to purchase a car from Fletcher. The car had previously gone 380s over the 8th mile at like 212 mile an hour. And our tracks are a bit different, so we're just finding our way. Unfortunately, we couldn't put that tune up in because it didn't work. And with the help from the guys from Proline, Precision Turbos, Mark Mickey who does the transmission, we're finally now just coming into the 14s, the 4.1s, and hopefully tomorrow we can progress. We're at Willowbank Raceway, the radial right. The guys have done a great job. We've got Tyler out here prepping the track from the USA, and he's done an awesome job. What do I do with the car? I'm lucky. I get to play with it and push the buttons on see how fast we can make it go. It's got a fuel tech in it, which we love our fuel techs, and so do the guys at Proline. So we're lucky enough to basically find the boost curve, power management, and try and find the best way to apply the power to the tyre without blowing the tyre off. So come back after a pass, collect information, and then try our best to turn that into something for the next pass. We'd like to thank the guys that help us with this car a lot in the US, and that's Proline, all the guys from Proline, the tuners from Proline, Steve Petty, Jamie Miller, Josh, Mensa, Shockers, great help, great product. They work in conjunction with Profab Motorsports here in Australia, in Wollongong, that do all the chassis tuning on the car. So without those guys, this wouldn't be possible. Precision Turbos, the list goes on. RK Racecraft, they did a lot of work on the car prior to coming to Australia. So thanks guys, we really appreciate your help.
What happened? This is a better scenario, buddy.
I was at the Vegas shooting.
Oh, were you?
I was there on the Sunday night, and on the Monday we flew out and went to Atlanta to go to that No Mercy race in Valdosta.
Yeah. Yeah.
As soon as I landed in fucking Atlanta, the news crew was fucking all over everyone.
Yeah.
As soon as they heard we were Aussies, they fucking just dropped what they were doing. I went boom. I was trying to get Joe to do all the talking because Joe from Profab with the black car is very expressional. And when he talks, he starts going, I fucking leg went that way. He's one of those guys.
Holy shit.